Well, I actually started with fitness when I was about 15 years old, just training in a normal gym. By sport, even before that, I was a Brazilian. My background is football. I started to play at 8 years old when I was 8 years old. But so by then, when I was about 12, I started already to get a bit more training to fitness, get stronger for football. But then at 15, when I was 15 years old, that was when I really started to properly go to the gym and really love the idea of training myself every single day. So it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Once I got into uni for sport and science, my goal was to work with performance, because I believed that I could help people to perform better. And once I was working as a PT, as a personal trainer, I heard back then about this CrossFit thing, and then I started to look into it, and I saw how much they would push that performance side, not just to athletes, but also to normal people. So they believed back then, and still now, that everyone is an athlete, and I truly believe in that as well. As long as you take the time to train every day, you're an athlete. Maybe not a professional one, maybe you don't get paid for it. And I just fell in love with it, and the way how they just work your whole body every single day as a whole, and you need to really think about what you're doing, you know, so you have to be present. And that is a different way of fitness for me, which I love, and I always wanted to be part of this community, being involved with people. So it's great. I just love everything, not just the fitness side, but the community, everything around it. Proudest moment in my career, professional career, I would say being here at WIT and starting this training hub maybe 3 years ago. It was a massive challenge for me, and now to see it up running, well recognized everywhere in the world. Everywhere I go, people like talk about it and ask me about WIT. So for me, not just as a professional, as a coach, but also as my athlete background, because what I basically have to do is go around, train with people, train people. So I think both come together, and I am living my proudest time, which I love. So who or what inspires me? That's a good question. And I've heard these once, and it really made sense to me. So the person that inspires me is who I want to be in 10 years. Because I know I have the potential to be more, and I'm never happy with being good, because I know it can be great. And that is what made me move from Brazil to London. For example, I have my gym in Rio with some mates. It is going really well, but I knew I could do more, I could do better, and that's why I came. So every single day, what inspires me to just come in and put in the work is knowing that if I put in the work, more opportunities will come, and I will make the most of those opportunities. And that keeps driving me every single day. The one thing that I could not live without, probably, and I really realized that, well, I always thought of it, but never as hard as throughout this pandemic, is training with people. I mean, I can be doing the best program, a beautiful workout, but if I'm not with people, it's not the same. So yes, I train to keep myself active, healthy, but being with people is what makes me come every single day. I just love it. The most important lesson I've learned when it comes to training is probably, and I wish I've learned it earlier, listen to your body. That is so important, because sometimes your body's just telling you, Gustavo, you gotta stop, you gotta rest, and you keep on pushing, keep on going. So definitely that. Well, I would say that no one really has unlimited time, neither do I. So the best thing about Hytro is that bringing the science into my training, it helps me to be more efficient with my training. So the days when I have more time, I can have the full experience. I can do the training bit of Hytro to boost my performance, and then after, I would enjoy the best of the recovery side of Hytro. But also the days when I don't have as much time, I would just go for that full sequence, which would take me maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and still get in a really good stimulus to my body without messing up too much with my body being tired for the next day, but yet getting good results, and keeping that consistent stimulus in my body, good stimulus in my body. So yeah, it's been amazing. When I used to compete, I would have some quite weird ones for some people, but in order for me to concentrate, I would dance and listen to music. So I have always been really, I have always believed that in order to be the best athlete, you have to really listen to yourself and forget about everything else. So music would help me to do that, just concentrate on myself and just go over everything. So every day before a competition, an event, or just putting some earphone, or even if the music is loud enough, I'm with my team or with my mates, I would just listen to the music, go through my routine, go through the workout that I'm going to, just so I would know exactly where to make the most of myself in that sequence or that workout. And always cooling down after the event. That's something that not many people do. After the event, doesn't matter how hard it was, how bad I would end, I would always come out and recover to get my body ready for the next one. So that's something that people don't realize, but in a competition, it's not made of one event. So you have to be ready for the long run, and being ready to do your best before and during, but also doing the recovery side just as well, so then you're gonna be fresh and ready for the next one. So those two things, perfect for me. Well, definitely listen to your body, really, because when we are starting, we want quick results, and we want it now, like tomorrow. So everyone try to do everything at the same time, as much as we can, or as heavy as we can. But there is a process. So just take it, don't put too much pressure on yourself, don't create too much expectations. Just give yourself, your body, just enough stimulus so you can progress, but it's still easy enough for your body to understand what's happening, what's going on. So just be patient. I think that would be the word. Just be patient, take it one day at a time, and enjoy the journey. I want to train until I die, until like 120 years. So there's a long way, so why to rush it now? So I think just take it easy, be patient, and enjoy it. Enjoy the process. Every day you learn so much, so I think that would be the one. My goals for the future, I would say keep doing what I love, which is training without injuries, without niggles, just being able to be here every day, playing with my daughter, hopefully with the ones to come, or the kids to come, and hanging out with friends. Everything I do is very active. When I'm not here, I'm playing sports outside, or I'm doing something. So I just want to be able to do that to my best. So yeah, and professionally, I would just say keep on pushing myself to the best I can with every opportunity that I can get my hands on.